It's the venue that's had plenty of success, come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. The sun is shining on both of these teams. And we're off from Arrowhead. And this is not a good start. That kick... The landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. Mahomes on 1st and 10. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Yellow.
They send the tight end in motion. From the 45 on 2nd down. That's brought in by Hunt. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Just excellent effort on that. Lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Now he takes it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's chased all the way to the sideline and out of bounds near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Attack!
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. They'll try this extra point. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So 2nd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Working quickly here. 3rd and short, here's Mahomes. Flush down out to his left. Oh, he's gonna run for it! And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Well, the field opened up, and he simply takes off. Even in today's NFL, where dual-threat quarterbacks are everywhere, it's not often a guy can rip off a run like that.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Straight ahead they go with Piron. And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down. Again, a run with Piron. And he gets in, touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
PAT effort coming up. And the kick is good. And the Chiefs respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line.
15. Go low.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. That finds Hunt, complete. Jukes out a one-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hits his running back. Jukes one defender. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs pushing for points. come up 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Another throw for Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
And that one's unsuccessful.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Pistol now for Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 28 out of that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Play action, Mahomes. Buying some time left. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He throws a bullet deep. It is caught at the 20. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down.
Yellow. Easy.
Again, Mahomes to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yellow.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved the touchdown more.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give him the ball at the 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The Chiefs signal for a timeout, and that's going to be their first. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Chiefs get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Drew Tranquil with the pick. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Yellow. Come back.
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Back to throw it. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well, because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
57.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to push one deep down the right. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
Attack.
3rd and 2, Mahomes to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Attack! Right side!
He'll throw it. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So even with the penalty, they're still electing for the point after and a tie game. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Yellow. Hero 15. Right side.
First down throw, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Brought in by Juju. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Right side.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. It just can't happen. But you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Yellow. Right side.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. Kelsey makes the catch. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them.
Right on these two. Right side.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yellow.
Throwing now, off play action. On the move, headed right. Throwing deep down the near side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Third down pass didn't work, with the offense staying out there on fourth.
15.
Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. And on fourth down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, 43. Right side.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. He puts everything behind this one. Oh, trying connected with Kelsey, but it's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Running for the marker on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Back-to-back carries here. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
This one finds Kelsey. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Mahomes escapes out to the left. He can run it. Escapes a defender. We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. This game's still tied after 3, so we're going to decide things here in the fourth quarter. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1. Now we'll give up the middle to P-Ron. And he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs take a fourth quarter lead. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's trying another one deep. That's complete inside the 35. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now trail by just a point in the fourth. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. My side.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Down the sideline into the red zone. They get 38 out of the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I'll tell you what, Kate, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
Another carry for him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yellow. My side.
They give it to him again. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Right. My side.
Back to the well again. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
Yellow.
Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
Attack, attack. My side.
They'll send him up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Yellow. My side.
Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's got it.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, dribble it. My side.
Throwing now. Rolling out to his left. A bit of desperate. They connect on the deep shot. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. Here he is to throw. Big gain downfield. And he gets in. It's a touchdown. What a moment. They can likely win it on the extra point now. Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he didn't strike that one true, Brock. It came down short of the landing zone he had to reach, so give them the football up at the 40.
15. Yellow.
To throw. Fits it through the middle. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. This is biggest moment of the game so far. An important field goal try here. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. That one is good. And that, folks, is your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Hardman with a return. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partner, as he's wrapped up shy of the 15. One final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Yellow.
One final shot here. Buying some time right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. So the rookie getting a chance at a signature moment here in his first season. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. The kick is good. He got it. So score this a win for the Chiefs. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And this is going to be out of bounds. Flags come in. That is a brutal mistake to start the game. Opening kickoff, out of bounds, brings the ball to the 40-yard line. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On play action, here's Jackson. In trouble, and down he goes. This opening drive not going as scripted. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Now the former rushing champ, it's Kareem Hunt. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he will dive into the end zone. 78 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
43, yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's going to tuck it and go.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
I don't need to. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes now on second down. He'll run again. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Yellow.
Here's a run with Hunt. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
Hey, Whitman. Hey, Sunday.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
15.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Those plays are killers for a defense. You think you have the quarterback hemmed in. You think you have a chance for your pass rush to get you off the field. Instead, he gets away, picks up some tough yards, and sets his team up 1st and goal.
Back up to the 3. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Yellow. Color.
They'll run. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Chiefs. A try here for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. Jackson. Now he'll run it. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now it's Jackson.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain. Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquil.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. On second down, Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha,
He'll go again here with Henry. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Trent McDuffie up from his corner spot there on the tackle. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing is Mahomes. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Hunt. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. He's going to let this one go deep. Down to the 10. And he will score. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, KC. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Yo.
They'll run it with Henry. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up 4. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Return it.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Mahomes on first down. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Here's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. He'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. Second down, Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now a toss, running left, it's Henry. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Brian Cook up from his safety spot to make the tackle. Now a toss play with Henry. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hacks to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Chiefs will have great field position right around midfield.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of